Florida celebrating with us tonight. We are ready to go off of turn number 4, looking for the green. Bettencourt, Murray up on the throttle. Green flag is out. We're underway.
A drag race and a 1 and 2 for the moment, with Bettencourt able to get by Crystal Murray. Peter Bleau filling the hole down bottom. The 08 of Murray, the 47 of Bleau race wheel to wheel into 3 and off of 4, with Bobby Bettencourt leading at lap 1.
Bettencourt sets the pace. Bleau settles into the number 2 spot while Murray tries to hang on up top as they come off at turn number 2. Bleau knocking on the door down the back straightaway. Robidoux sits in the number 4 spot.
Robidoux sitting in the 4th spot, but he does not like to sit in the back for long, as we have seen a 4-win season out of the sophomore. But up front, Bobby Bettencourt still in search of career win number 1, hanging on to the top side with Peter Bleau, who has really improved himself over the last couple seasons, sitting in 2nd.
Bettencourt still sets the pace. Top 6 cars, nose to tail. The car on the outside is the 30 of Ethan Souza, trying to get his way to the top of the field as they roll down into 3 and 4.
Bleau trying the bottom with Bettencourt working the top side. We've got a battle for the lead into turns 1 and 2. Peter Bleau, the vet, Bobby Bettencourt, the youngster, playing bumper tag, playing polo into 3 and off of 4. Dan Heat at the stripe, give it to Bleau that time.
Bleau not playing around on the inside, takes over the lead as Bettencourt looks for the crossover off of 2, sticks his nose up underneath the black 47, down into 3. Off the corner, Bleau sets the pace. Bettencourt is 2nd. Here comes Robidoux up in a 3rd.
Bleau just able to hang on as he crosses the start-finish line. A battle now for 4th between the 08 of Murray and the 37 of Talbot. Those two wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. But up front, Peter Bleau setting his sights on win number 2 on this season. He's out in front by a car length on Bobby Bettencourt.
Bleau all sorts of crossed up off of turn 2. You can see him seesawing back and forth on the steering wheel. Sets the pace down the back stretch with Robidoux and Talbot in tow right behind Bettencourt. Here comes the 20 of Cordeira looking for some running room inside of Crystal Murray.
Bettencourt sitting just behind Peter Bleau by a car length. The battle is for the 5th spot. Cordeira, former champion. Murray, a former Sport 4 champion, race wheel to wheel into 3 and off of 4. But up front, Peter Bleau fighting off a hard-charging Bobby Bettencourt III, with Bettencourt now trying the bottom.
Bleau is fighting some handling issues. He is chasing that car off the corners. Look at him off of 4. Here comes Bettencourt back down on the inside, racing down into turn number 1. Bleau trying to keep him at bay. Bettencourt down low as they come off at 2.
Bettencourt's going to find himself even with Bleau for the moment into the backstretch, into 3 and off of 4. The leaders go just mere inches. They take and touch, and Bettencourt, after that hit, is going to have the lead into 2.
Off to turn number 2 they come. Robidoux trying to fill the hole down on the inside. Trouble off of turn number 4. The 88 of Holdsworth goes around, able to gather that car back in, stays out of the way, and off of turn number 4, Robidoux now sits in the number 2 spot.
Bettencourt holding off Brent Robidoux by a car length as that smoke, let's see if it bothers Bettencourt a little bit. Doesn't seem to. Bettencourt taking the top side. Robidoux right in his tracks. Top 6 are single file into 2, and the battle is for that top spot. Robidoux now has 1 to chase. It's Bettencourt into 3 and 4.
Bleau is falling back to 4th. Talbot up to 2nd. Here comes a battle for the lead. Robidoux takes a look down to the inside. Bettencourt shuts the door hard down into turn 1. 11 laps remain. It'll be 10 when they come back around. Down into turn number 3 they go. Nose to tail at the top of the field off of 4.
Bettencourt still in search of career win number 1. Robidoux has been there, done that in his young pure stock career. He chases the Tiverton native. They are separated by a quarter of a car length. In 3rd, it is Matt Talbot, Peter Bleau, Jerry Cordeira round out the top 5. But Brent Robidoux giving Bobby all he can handle across the start-finish line.
Bobby trying to hang on, and again, he's able to shut the door down into turn number 1. Off at 2 he comes, opens up a half a car length advantage down to 3, as right now the top 5 cars nose to tail. Here comes the 30 up on the outside. Ethan Souza looking for running room, trying to get his number up on the leaderboard.
Bettencourt sitting at the top spot. Brent Robidoux behind him by just a tad, not even a full car length, not even a quarter of a car length. Robidoux chasing Bettencourt. Matt Talbot right behind the 25 of Brent. but Bobby Bettencourt has really had to hold off 3 former winners in this division. He's looking like a vet here tonight as he turns into turn number 4.
And Robidoux playing offense and defense, trying to keep Talbot behind him, trying to get by Bettencourt, but the laps are winding down. There'll be 5 to go when they come back around. Bobby Bettencourt III looking for career win number 1. Leads it off of 4 with 5 to go.
5 laps to go this time by, and Bobby Bettencourt looking good into the first 2 corners with Brent Robidoux giving him all that he can handle. Into 3 and off of 4. Talbot takes a peek down low. Doesn't quite have the room. Robidoux will hang on to the second spot across the start-finish line.
Side by side for second. Talbot down on the inside. Robidoux up high. They come off the second corner. Robidoux trying to wind up that ladder. Troubled in 3 and 4. 1 car around. The 0-2 of Holdsworth goes around. And that's going to bring out the first caution at lap number 21. Off of 4, Bettencourt spins the tires, gets all sorts of crossed up, and trying to hold on. Here comes Robidoux to the top, Souza up into the number 2 spot, and look at Murray to the outside of Talbot up to 4th.
And Bettencourt's not going to go away quietly. He is on the inside of Ethan Souza this time, racing door handle to door handle with the 30. But up front, Brent Robidoux, your reigning Pure Stock champion, your reigning Pure Stock Rookie of the Year, has 5 car lengths on the rest of the field with the Twin Twigs twirling this time by.
Bettencourt regathers back to the inside of Souza. Souza working that top side down into turn number 1. They come off the corner side by side. Talbot sits 4th. Murray rounds out the top 5. White flag is in the air. 1 more circuit to go.
Talbot trying to sniff his nose into Bettencourt and Souza's business, but his nostrils are going to be clogged into 1 and 2 with Robidoux setting the pace now by 8 car lengths this time as he leads the pack into 3 and 4.
Checkered flag high in the air. Brent Robidoux rolls off, picks up another win. Battle for second, down to the stripe. Give it to the 21 of... Well, let's double check. No, it is the 30 of Souza, just edging out Bettencourt. Brent, congratulations. First thing you want to say?
First of all, I want to thank happy birthday to my mom.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he was on the same page, Gretchen. A great run. It looked like you had everything you could do to try to get the 21, and then that restart happened. It looked like he spun the tires, and you were able to beat him down to the stripe.
Yeah, Bobby was fast. I mean, all the race from Bobby, even from the Bandos to now, always clean. I love it. It's so fun, always clean. We always have fun. It was really competitive, and I really sucked that one got away from him.
Well, you could have let him back by, you know. No, it doesn't work that way?
I don't know what to say.
I'm only giving you a hard time, but to be able to overcome that, kick off the championship chase with a win to defend your title is pretty darn good.
Oh, just great start with the 9 points and just all the bonus I need. Hopefully this helps us and get into the Final 4.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Absolutely, and just want to say my mom puts all the work into it. She's the best. My dad, my brother, my crew chief Scott, my uncle Billy, Charlie Coma, Rich Cabral from UC 35, Local 691, Schmar Apartments, my grandfather, Terra Enterprises, Signed by 6, Black Flag Podcast, Simple Sign Works, Schmar Apartments again. I think I said it already.
That's okay.
And everybody that comes to help.
Congratulations. Welcome back to victory. Oh, who'd you forget? Dad's yelling at you.
I want to thank the Kyle Kurtz Foundation, the Kyle Johnson Foundation.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Now, when you started working on this car earlier today, according to your uncle, it was rough, for lack of a better words. It just wouldn't run right. But, man, it looked like you guys nailed it for the feature.
Yeah, no, the car was very good. It's always tough starting on the outside to start the race. Kind of fell back, dug ourselves in a little bit of a hole. But, no, it was a good battle back, and actually a lot of fun racing Bobby there at the end.
To be able to kick off this championship chase with a second, it's got to feel real good.
Yeah, absolutely. Great way to start the playoffs. Can't thank all my sponsors enough. Catman Sports, Nectar Labs, Lucky's Irish Pub, Family Cairo, Uncle Fred, my wife Kylie, and last but not least, big happy birthday to Cheryl Estelle. She came up this week, so happy birthday.
Great run for second. Congratulations. Third place finish. But, man, you had a great car tonight.
Yeah, I know. I can't thank Cody enough. You know, everyone who puts their time into this, it's very challenging to do this. So I got to thank him very much, first of all.
So what happened on that restart?
spun the tires, got into it way too early, got in too much, I guess. I was half throttle, but still spun the tires. But congrats to Brent. He deserves it still, even though it's his 5th one. I'd like to get one, but yeah.
Well, he said he was disappointed you didn't get it, but he said he wasn't letting you back by.
Yeah, I was kind of holding the bottom, hoping he would just push me to the finish, but I saw the 37 behind him go under him, and then the caution came out, and after that, all that happened, so yeah.
I feel real good, though. The car's finally the way you like it. A great third-place finish tonight. You led a lot of laps. You got to feel real confident going into the rest of the season.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a while since we've been up here since last season. I got to thank the Naked Sheep, Sergio and Helen. I got to thank Ryan, RJF Electrical. Also, Danny Cabral. He does everything. My dad, my family, my girlfriend, Sam, Lauren, Malcolm, everyone who helps out. Pete, Jared, everyone who helps out. There's a lot of people back here.
Great run for third. Congratulations. How about a